Previously on Avatar.
I am never going to get used to Avatar actually having a previously screen. That is just awesome.
Please, Father. I only had the Fire Nation's best interest at heart.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher.
We no longer have anything to gain by traveling together. I need to find my own way.
Ooh. We all know that he's actually following him. We all know that he's actually following him. But just far enough that he doesn't notice. We all know that he's doing it.
You're like my sister. My father says she was born lucky. He says I was lucky to be born. I don't need...
I mean, fathers are typically like that when it comes to daughters and sons. Sons are expendable, daughters are little princesses. Let's be real here.
luck, though. I've always had to struggle and fight, and that's made me strong. It's made me who I am.
Why do I feel like Zuko might actually kill his father by the end of the series? I kind of feel it. At some point, I kind of feel he's going to stop giving a shit about getting Daddy's approval, and he's just going to kill Daddy. He can get to that point. It can happen. He's just a few steps away from it. He's not far off. He's already going down the path of the dark side. It's not a stretch. I love that they have fucking chocobos. They have chocobos. You can just tell that someone is a Final Fantasy fan. It's just, oh my god. Alright, cool. I've just ordered food. It's on its way. It's already Mark Hamill voicing Ozai, or was that on season 3? I don't know. It doesn't sound like Mark Hamill. I would have thought I would have picked it up, because his voice is fairly iconic. Although he does have quite a range, so it is possible that it is him, and I just can't pick it up because he has a good vocal range. I'm actually surprised by how good his vocal range is. I thought he was just like an actor, that's it. And they're like, no. He voiced the Joker. I'm like, no. It's like, yes. And I'm like, no. Really? Like, he did. It's like, whoa, okay. That's quite the range. That's basically me, hungry. And there's a baby. Alright, let's see how evil you are, big boy. The guy, yeah, slit his throat. I don't give a fuck. Add him to the grill. Pregnant woman, how evil are you? Let's see. Yeah, everyone's got their limits. Yeah, everyone's got their limits. As Bear Grylls would say. Is that his mother?
Come on, Spider Snake Eyes! Haha, yeah!
Could I get some water, a bag of feed, and something hot to eat?
Not enough here for a hot meal. I can get you 2 bags of feed.
You throwing eggs at us, stranger?
No.
You see who did throw it?
No.
Oh! So kids are basically the line. I get it. It makes sense. Abused child protects children. I see.
That's your favorite word? No?
Egg had to come from somewhere.
Maybe a chicken flew over.
Thanks for your contribution. The army appreciates your support. You better leave town. Penalty for staying's a lot steeper than you can afford, stranger.
Zuko, I insist that you slit his throat.
Trust me.
Those soldiers are supposed to protect us from the Fire Nation, but they're just a bunch of thugs.
Thanks for not ratting me out. I'll take you to my house and feed your ostrich horse for you. Come on, I owe you. No one can ever sneak up on us.
No kidding.
You a friend of Lee's?
This guy just stood up to the soldiers. By the end, he practically had them running away.
Does this guy have a name?
He doesn't have to say who he is if he doesn't want to, Sela. Anyone who can hold his own against those bully soldiers is welcome here. Those men should be ashamed to wear Earth Kingdom uniforms.
Why do I have a feeling he knows who he is based on the burn mark?
The real soldiers are off fighting the war, like Lee's big brother, Sen Su. Supper's going to be ready soon. Would you like to stay?
I can't. I should be moving on.
But you have 5 people to burn alive while they sleep.
Gonsu could use some help on the barn. Why don't you two work for a while, and then we'll eat.
You don't seem like you're from around here.
You don't seem like you know how to use a hammer either. That's gonna be a giveaway.
Where are you from then?
Far away.
Oh. Where are you going?
Lee, give it a rest. Stop asking the man personal questions, got it?
Yes. So how'd you get that scar?
It's not nice to bother people about things they might not want to talk about. A man's past is his business.
Oh yeah, he knows. A duck turtle.
Hey Mom, wanna see how Azula feeds turtle ducks?
Zuko, why would you do that?
Ow! 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 Ow!
No, I don't hate him. I hate Azula. I would throw her in a barn with pigs that haven't eaten in 6 days.
Stupid turtle duck! Why'd you do that?
Zuko, that's what moms are like. If you mess with their babies, they're gonna bite you back.
You're right, it wouldn't be fair on the pigs to throw her in there. I would cut off her hands first.
Azula?
Oh, I see.
What's this? Mom, can you make Zuko play with us? We need equal teams to play a game.
What a bitch.
Not cartwheeling.
You won't have to. Cartwheeling's not a game. Dum-dum.
I don't care. I don't want to play with you.
We are brother and sister. It's important for us to spend time together. Don't you think so, Mom?
And yeah, Zuko, you need to kill more than just your father to become a full Sith Lord. You also have to brutally burn alive your sister.
Yes, darling, I think it's a good idea to play with your sister. Go on now. Just...
Oh, God. That's fine. That's fine. There's nothing odd about that. They're just siblings.
for a little while.
Here's the way it goes. Now what you do is, try to knock the apple off the other person's head, like this. See, I told you it would work. Aw, they're so cute together. You two are such... Ugh.
I was just coming to get you. Uncle Iroh sent us a letter from the war front. You're soaking wet.
Girls are crazy!
They are.
If the city is as magnificent as its wall, Ba Sing Se must be something to behold. I hope you all may see it someday. If we don't burn it to the ground first.
Yes, they can use other parts of their bodies like their feet. But if you cut both her hands and her feet, how is she supposed to struggle with the hope that she may get away? If there's no hope, there's no torture. Come on, guys. She needs to suffer and feel as helpless as the little animals that she tortures. That is the only way the punishment works. Don't you know?
Until then, enjoy these gifts. For Zuko, a pearl dagger from the general who surrendered when we broke through the outer wall. Note the inscription and the superior craftsmanship.
Never give up without a fight.
And
Really? He had a dagger that said never give up without a fight? Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
for Azula, a new friend. She
Oh! This makes a lot of sense.
wears the latest fashion for Earth Kingdom girls.
I see what's going on here. The brother's getting all the military stuff and the attention, while she's just getting pampered like a little girl and a princess, but that's not what she wants. Oh. I see. Yeah. Parenting. So
A
difficult.
new friend. She wears the latest fashion for Earth Kingdom girls.
This is definitely gonna cause problems.
If Uncle doesn't make it back from war, then Dad would be next in line to be Fire Lord, wouldn't he?
Oh god, she's already thinking of murdering her uncle.
Azula, we don't speak that way. It would be awful if Uncle Iroh didn't return.
How did the Fire Lord marry you? He strikes me as a bit of a dick. Oh yeah, he just picked you because you were probably the prettiest.
And besides, Fire Lord Azulon is a picture of health.
How would you like it if Cousin Liu 10 wanted Dad to die?
I still think our dad would make a much better Fire Lord than his royal tea-loving kookiness.
Zuko, what did I tell you about sleeping without touching your weapon? Oh, he was awake. Good boy.
Ha! Heh! Ha! Yeah!
No, don't stab it into a fucking tree. You're gonna dull the blade.
You're holding them all wrong. Keep in mind, these are dual swords. Two halves of a single weapon. Don't think of them as separate, because they're not. They're just two different parts of the same whole.
I think you'd really like my brother Sensu.
He used to show me stuff like this all the time.
These animal combinations are just fucked.
Here. This ought to get you through a few meals.
See, that's what happens when you don't kill people. They come back. Oh, the chocobos are wearing armor. Armor melts. No, but that's cruel to the animal.
What do you think they want?
Trouble.
Wait, is that chocobo wearing bunny ears? Oh, they want their tribute because they're hungry.
What do you want, Gao?
Just thought someone ought to tell you your son's battalion got captured.
Wow, what a dick.
The boys here with the Fire Nation did with their last group of Earth Kingdom prisoners?
Dressed them up in Fire Nation uniforms and put them on the front line unarmed, way I heard it.
Ah. Genghis Khan did that. They can take the arrows from the enemy.
Then they just watched.
You watch your mouth.
Why bother rooting around in the mud with these pigs?
Iroh has lost his son. Your cousin, Lieutenant, did not survive the battle.
What's gonna happen to my brother?
I'm going to the front. I'm going to find Sensu and bring him back.
When my dad goes, will you stay?
No. I need to move on. Here. I want you to have this. Read the inscription.
Made in Earth Kingdom.
The other one.
Yeah, they were having a lot of fucking fun with this show, I can tell. They were having fun when they made this.
Never give up without a fight.
Ha! You waste all your time playing with knives. You're not even good.
Put an apple on your head and we'll find out how good I am.
By the way, Uncle's coming home.
Does that mean we won the war?
No. It means Uncle's a quitter and a loser.
What are you talking about? Uncle's not a quitter.
Oh, yes, he is. He found out his son died and he just fell apart. A real general would stay and burn Ba Sing Se to the ground, not lose the battle and come home crying.
How do you know what he should do? He's probably just sad his only kid is gone. Forever.
Your father has requested an audience with Fire Lord Azulan. Best clothes, hurry up.
Fire Lord Azulan. Can't you just call him grandfather? He's not exactly the powerful Fire Lord he used to be. Someone will probably end up taking his place soon.
Young lady, not another word.
You know, Zula, you're going to have a lot of problems even if you get a good position, because you're not exactly going to have many friends. And unless you're as vicious as you think you are, unless they fear you to the core, they will turn on you the first time you appear weak.
What is wrong with that child?
She's a sociopath. Well, could be psychopath. I don't know. What's wrong with your genetics? It's genetically inherent. Oh yeah, the father. Well, at least 1 out of 2 is okay.
And how was it great-grandfather Sozin managed to win the Battle of Han Tui?
Great-grandfather won because...
Because even though his army was outnumbered, he cleverly calculated his advantages. The enemy was downwind and there was a drought. Their defenses burned to a crisp in minutes.
Correct, my dear.
As much as I love the art of war, you're still a bitch and I would feed you alive to animals.
Now, would you show Grandfather the new moves you demonstrated to me? She's a true prodigy. Just like her grandfather, for whom she's named.
You'll never catch up.
I'd like to demonstrate what I've been learning.
Oh no, no. It's gonna end badly.
I failed.
No, I loved watching you.
Oh God.
That's who you are, Zuko. Someone who keeps fighting even though it's hard.
Prince Ozai, why are you wasting my time with this pump? Just tell me what you want. Everyone else go.
What are you...
Shh. Father, you must have realized, as I have, that with Lu Ten gone, Iroh's bloodline has ended. After his son's death, my brother abandoned the siege at Ba Sing Se, and who knows when he will return home. But I am here, Father, and my children are alive.
Say what it is you want.
Father, revoke Iroh's birthright. I am your humble servant, here to serve you and our nation. Use me.
You dare suggest I betray Iroh, my firstborn, directly after the demise of his only beloved son? I think Iroh has suffered enough. But you, your punishment has scarcely begun.
Dad's going to kill you. Really, he is.
Haha, Azula. Nice try.
Fine, don't believe me. But I heard everything. Grandfather said Dad's punishment should fit his crime. You must know the pain of losing a firstborn son by sacrificing your own.
Yeah, but technically he needs to lose his favorite, which Zuko is not, so you need to be burned alive at the stake like the little witch you are.
Liar.
I'm only telling you for your own good. I know. Maybe you could find a nice Earth Kingdom family to adopt you.
Stop it. You're lying. Dad would never do that to me.
Your father would never do what to you? What is going on here?
I don't know.
It's time for a talk.
Throw it down a well.
Azula always lies. Azula always lies.
Azula always lies.
You have to help. It's Lee. The thugs from town came back as soon as Gonsu left. When they ordered us to give them food, Lee pulled a knife on them. I don't even know where he got a knife. Then they took him away. They told me if Lee's old enough to fight, he's old enough to join the army. I know we barely know you, but...
I'll get your son back.
Can you at least kill one of them, please? Your Paragon playthrough of life is beginning to annoy me.
There he is! I told you he'd come!
Let the kid go.
Who do you think you are, telling us what to do?
It doesn't matter who I am, but I know who you are. You're not soldiers. You're bullies. Freeloaders abusing your power. Mostly over women and kids. You don't want Lee in your army. You're sick cowards messing with a family who's already lost one son to the war.
Are you gonna let this stranger stand there and insult you like this?
fist fight?
He's got a left sword, don't he?
Third one keeps getting you.
Look out!
Behind you!
He's gonna have to resort to using fire.
Mom? Zuko, please, my love, listen to me. Everything I've done to protect you.
Oh!
Remember this, Zuko. No matter how things may seem to change, never forget who you are.
Bruh. Seriously? That's one fucked up family. Someone needs to put Granddaddy in a nursing home.
Who are you?
My name is Zuko, son of Ursa and Fire Lord Ozai, Prince of the Fire Nation and heir to the throne.
Well, only if you kill your sister.
Liar! I heard of you! You're not a prince, you're an outcast!
Really? That's the problem you have with this situation?
His own father burned and disowned him!
Not a step closer.
It's yours. You should have it.
No, I hate you.
The brother.
Mom? Mom! Mom!
Really? The father just let this happen?
Where's Mom?
No one knows. Oh, and last night, Grandpa passed away.
Not funny, Azula.
You should have killed him before the mother died, you fuckwit.
You're sick. And I want my knife back. Now.
Who's going to make me? Mom?
You're playing with fire, Azula.
Where is she?
Azula, Fire Lord to our nation for 23 years. You were our fearless leader in the Battle of Garzai, our matchless conqueror of the Husin provinces. You were father of Iroh, father of Ozai.
So really? It took your wife getting burned alive in order for you to get some balls to shank Daddy? Fire Lord.
Husband of Ayla, now
Pathetic.
past. Grandfather of Lu Ten, now past. Grandfather of Zuko and Azula. We lay you to rest. As was your dying wish, you are now succeeded by your second son. Hail Fire Lord Ozai!
Wow. Fuck. Damn, Ozai killed his father and then lied about his dying wish to get the crown. It really is like royalty. You know, it kind of pisses me off that he let the mother die. It pisses me off. If you were gonna kill him, fucking do it. I don't give a shit. You want to kill a dick? Go for it. You're gonna get no qualms from me. But what? You let her die first? You're a dick. And a coward. It's your wife, man. Fuck. Fucking Ozai. You shit. Huh. So what do we call that? Flashback. Alright, you guys are talking about something that I have no idea. You guys keep talking about your timelines and stuff. I'ma just chill here and watch Avatar. What would we call this? Zuko family flashback? When I first saw this episode when I was fine, I didn't like it because it was somewhat slow-paced. On my later rewatches about 5-6 years, that became one of my favorite because of how much I understood. Zuko's story. Okay, fair enough. I love that it's all there. But it's done in such a way that a child wouldn't get it. Until they actually, you know, mature a little bit. I like the subtlety. I like the subtlety. I like it. It was done really tastefully and done really well. Fuck. It looks like killing your father just runs in the family. What's it called when you kill your father? Is it infantricide? Patricide? What's the term for it? Zuko mother, Azula father. Well, yeah, you basically take, you know, inspiration from one of your parents. Azula was probably a bitch, so the mother didn't spend too much time with her. And she spent more time with Zuko, who she saw as requiring more nurturing. Patricide. Yeah, well, it looks like that family is just going to have a lot of patricide. Man, that's just... Yeah. I wasn't expecting that. They go from a playful episode to a very, like, heavy episode. Technically, it's not confirmed Zuko's mother is dead. There's a chance she managed to escape. There is, but I would say that the implication is that the mother was killed, and as a result, the father killed the grandfather. There's a bit of an implication. It could be like a plot twist later, but you know what I mean? It's a bit... What would be an even bigger plot twist would be that Ozai isn't the father of Zuko, and that the mother was having an affair with Iroh. So Uncle Iroh is actually the you see? Yeah, that would be a plot twist and a half. That'd be a plot twist on top of a plot twist. That would be like a double whammy. But, you know, you never know. That would be a kid's show, like infidelity and all that. But hey, you know. All right, let's take a quick break.
Hey, did I hand you a shrinking potion by accident? I could have sworn that was the gender swapping one.
Don't be hating. She's fun sized, that's all. She doesn't even have to get on her knees to blow.
You want to add anything to that conversation?
Nope, I'm good. In fact, I think your new size makes you an even more formidable and stealthy ninja.